Alright. More of this shit. New Game Plus campaign. Hey Dragon, how you doing? Enhance public trust, the rules earn public points. Oh yeah. I forgot. Let's see. All the low level ones, gem. And if I end up with a good one, more power to me. 14. All right, let's see. That 22 could have been good. Where are you eating mozzarella sticks? Mozzarella sticks? That sound. If I was actually hungry, that'd be cool. Ah, shit. Well, there's still 22 there. But unfortunately, I am full. I had a big sandwich. Pretty good. Yeah, these are probably not gonna get any fucking better. Ooh. Whoops. Whoops. Fuck. Just all the wrong buttons. Yeah. 10% penalty, so that would be an overall 15% penalty. Fuck you. I'm directional. I don't want a 20% penalty. Fuck that. Alright, how bad does this get? Oh, that got really bad. The whole weapon spread thing was already fucking... The 18% did nothing. Fuck that.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Oh.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Alright, I don't know how that little graphical issue with the fucking lip hasn't been fixed yet. What happened? Is that just how it is?
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Damn, this place sucks.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Can't believe a hospital has to have a fucking VIP section. What a joke.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear.
Maybe organ harvesting?
I opened your present. It
Thanks, Saul.
helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Want to say it any louder so the cop inside can hear you?
Always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Also, right in front of another. Okay, whatever. You know what? I shouldn't question it. It's a fucking. Damn it. Fucking easy plot point. Plot convenience. Nothing over here. I remember fucking a lot. Uh-oh.
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. Closing time.
6:15.
I will say, in the remake, even though there's like a whole lot of missed opportunities with that thing, I will say the more interesting thing was like having RoboCop stay conscious and then slowly but surely like lose control to the machine side of himself. Because that scene where it's revealed of what's left of him was actually a pretty fucked up scene.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
One of the better scenes in that movie.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single
they're making a
corpse that
fucking
had
army.
documented brain trauma. I've got to say they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Yeah, you got no idea. Which begs the question how people didn't fucking notice Batman. How many other people got that fucking jawline?
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
It looked like Ned Flanders if he was
Know
real.
about the disappearance at the morgue.
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Thank you, sir. You continue to do what you gotta do.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr.
I
Becker
wonder if we're gonna go back to like the neighborhood to tell Briggs's family.
Between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Damn it. Briggs' squad car. Where was it? I only got 2 skill points anyway. No, my kilobytes. Why? Fuck.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Stop it. Come on. Frames. Oh, man. Is it because I got like 40? Oh my god. All right. All right. Fucking come on. What's going on? Son of a bitch. 120, like fucking 91 to 120 fucking dollars I gotta spend on this fucking internet. It can't even give me the fucking decency to give me a good
You all
stream.
know the procedure by now.
Fuck you.
Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and
Comcast.
deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. It's awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being
Fucking what is going on with my internet right now? Fuck.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get
There
it.
we go.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
There we fucking
I will
go.
try it out.
Sure thing.
I don't know what
There you go.
happens. I don't know if it's the fucking software. I need to try. I keep telling myself to switch to fucking Streamlabs to see what happens because people seem to think it gets better.
Enforcement officer.
But fuck me.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Hello, Helsing. How you doing? I just did this one. What the hell?
Is everything okay?
The fuck?
Your service weapon
Oh.
is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
Oh, good.
It is beyond
Chaos Bringer.
repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
I'm my favorite Chaos Bringer.
No sulking in uniform. You are a cop.
And a cop gets things done. Okay, I'll get another service weapon. Thank you, Robo.
Alright, my anger was not justified because that was part of the objective was to check the damn thing. Alright, I feel like I need to do this later. That was unjustified anger because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, no shit. His service weapon was broken. I was shooting like point blank
The one that
range.
has to do it. It's not fair.
And the gun wasn't going
What
off.
is it, officer?
As I said, chaos. That wasn't chaos. That was incompetence.
I
There's a
didn't realize I was
difference.
talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the
Competent
end
chaos.
of it
All
from
right,
Sarge.
fine. Okay, so you want me to do your fucking job for you? This is a small building. Why am I fucking confused? God damn it. Son of a bitch. I hear enough. Alright, so I turned down the fucking bit rate. Maybe that'll help. Why isn't this alphabetized? Come on! Fax paper city. Pretty much. Well, this isn't really faxing. This is more or less me doing somebody else's goddamn job. Yep. They didn't alphabetize it. Why was Briggs a little further down the list? He should have been the B's. God damn it. No wonder cops can't get anything done. You know, I was kind of expecting the memorial, the fucking memorial wall to at least take up half the goddamn building. Or at least an entire, like this entire section of the building, given the state of the city. There we go.
Thanks, Murphy.
Unless they only reserve for decorated
I still need to go get his
officers.
stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Really expect Detroit Police Department to alphabetize anything? A little. What's in the box?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
Hooray for insubordination.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to
He's
the whys,
making an
but
army.
for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski.
Oh no, indeed.
Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
Stream went poof?
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat.
All right, maybe I
OCP
shouldn't
Bank
stream
is
at this
being
time of
robbed
day,
by the
considering.
notorious street vultures.
Yep.
We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
At least I know I'm not the only one having issues with fucking OBS, because I know I've told it to other streamers that fucking OBS is a pain in the ass, and they say, yeah, I've been having problems with OBS too. I don't know if it's worse now because of the fucking heat.
Everyone back up.
Or what?
I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you
Seriously,
go save
the cops
OCP's
said
money.
dead bodies. Oh,
You're
that's
reinstated.
unfortunate.
Everyone, move out.
Oh god, that still looks so fucking dumb. It's just they just left his. They didn't animate the rest of the body. They just animated his arm. Reminds me of an old school fucking Gmod animation. Not Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Murphy's operating system
yet.
needs an update to Windows 11. I
But I'm
heard
sure
Windows
they
11
wouldn't
isn't
pull
great.
Such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Close your mouth. Or at least 10. True. This bitch. Listen, I know you're all about getting the truth, but don't put yourself in the fucking harm's way, especially if it's gonna compromise what I'm gonna do.
Remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Fucking 80s one-liners. I got 60 bullets. Oh, look, it's a suspect. I mean, an innocent civvy. Yeah, that happened in like one mission where where it was a concert setting, and they had all the attendees be the same guys I was like shooting for like the previous like 2 missions, and so I thought, oh, I'm in a fucking target-rich environment, so I shot into the crowd, and it said there a civilian was killed. Like, what the fuck do you mean a civilian? You dressed him up as one of the fucking... You used one of the fucking enemy models. Guys, what the fuck? Oh, why do you have to fight 3 at a time? Robot brutality. Alright, so they got cheat now.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Down your weapon.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Come on, boys. They don't stand a chance. It needs to be a team play.
Alright, I got a healthy lead.
Don't act like you're all that
I
impressive.
won.
With all that fancy tech, a brick
You
would
and your
know how
friend
to
is a
shoot.
red mist. Yeah, true. They give you 15 seconds to comply. Look at this thing with the longest fucking reload.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion
I
is
mean,
true.
it's a corrupt
Time and
business,
some of
a
these
corrupt mega
documents I found.
corporation in an
If
80s
you
property.
detain
Of
me,
course
the
they're gonna
SWAT
fucking
jerks will
do it.
requisition them.
They do that now.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Get the fuck out of my face. If I see you again, I am detaining you.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
But she looks pretty fine, though. I mean, RoboCop, I'm pretty sure doesn't have a libido anymore. The unfortunate thing.
Without your help, you old nut job. What is this intricate device? RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule. Call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Alright, I have to let go of the button.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Oh.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
There we go. I'm sometimes very good at looking at like jumbled shit and following it. Of course, that wasn't as bad.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
I can sometimes
Now out
like
of my
draw a
way.
path. Like, would have just would have let the old kook just explode far away. Well, I'm feeling very empathetic today. He will just get replaced anyway. Like I said, I'm feeling a bit empathetic.
Where is all the money?
The money.
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I'm not.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Shut up.
Arnold, back with the money in the next. We're leaving. You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
How the fuck did you not notice a big ass hole in the wall? It's my question. Oh. Oh, that is annoying. I forgot. I have to move all the way to get to the damn thing. need to check every fucking inch of this goddamn place. Hang on, let me see. Options. Ooh. All right, so none for when I'm zoomed in. All right. Where is he?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It
Yeah.
seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
What the fuck are you doing? Idiot. I'm gonna rush a guy with a fucking extremely powerful automatic pistol with a hammer, and there goes my frame rate and soon my stream. Oh, somebody blew up. I got unlimited ammo, motherfucker.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Oh, that was fun. God damn, what is going on with my internet today? Yeah, I should have known this was a problem. I should not have streamed today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna do this mission, then end it. Can't expect quality out of fucking Comcast. Why are you still alive? What were the fucking guys with the 3 bars on their heads? Any health pickups? Wait, hang on. I need to walk all the way back. Luckily, I got a dash. Put it all in the hydraulics. Wait, is there something where the fucking... Recovery charges to 5, solar car up to 75 of your maximum health. What does engineering do? Allows you to open and save without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets, reduce the cooldown time after a dash. Okay. Fireman in slow motion in a short time. Double your critical damage, eliminating enemies in slow motion. Duration. RoboCop makes enemies. Map, gain 3 points. Okay. Okay, so nothing actually making the fucking healing items actually heal more. Okay. Just increases the number of them. Ah, I never got to use the... I keep forgetting to use, like, the fucking flash attack. God,
I am
okay.
listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide
Jesus
mission.
Christ.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay.
Alright, this is the reason why I don't stream on Tuesdays, because they fucking nerd keeps dying up. Please stop. I beg you.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Alright, lesson learned. Never stream on a Tuesday ever again. Don't mess with the money. Complete bank heist quest.
There he is! Our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
There we go. Motherfucker, dude.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
There we go, I can see it now. All right. Nope. Nope. All right, I'm gonna brute force this. There we go. Oh my God.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
They didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Looks like
Let's
OCP
see
is
what's
really cutting
cooking
close
under
to
the
the
hood.
end. God knows
Once
what
I'm
they'll
done,
next.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Oh. That's not good. Well, at least it gives me 2 fucking skill points, I hope.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life.
Is the stream
past
still
life,
doing
too.
good?
She is.
Despite dropping off.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me.
All right.
I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
I really do not care about the fucking focus time. It's only in like certain situations, and even then it's, well, probably a lot more useful on harder difficulties, but still. I gotta end the stream now because the fucking internet's just being a dick. Thank you, YouTube, for stopping by. I'll see you later.